Hi friends, so today we're going to talk about War of Lions. You just saw the pre-supply stage where you can donate some of your own resources to help the server. We're now going to talk about the supply reserve stage. So there are two main stages. Let me back up. The supply reserve stage and the fortress war stage. The supply stage lasts 1 day and the fortress one lasts 3 days. So in the supply one, you're trying to accumulate as many resources which are going to be food, lumber, and rock as possible to upgrade your fortress level, which you can see here on the stars. Increasing your fortress level will increase your fortress protection by reducing the amount of damage that you can get from being attacked. So we want this number to be higher because we want our damage to be reduced as much as possible. Now to donate, you actually will enter the event and you're going to choose a town based on which resource you need or that you're going to focus on. So let's just say I'm going to actually hit this in battle button. That will take me to where I already am because I don't really know which mine I'm in right now. But you can see there's a few towns or a few mining places you can go. Another thing to note is there's an option that says all chests refreshed here. There will usually be a timer that tells you when the next time the chest will be refreshed. You can see on the bottom left which knight is currently deployed. He is grayed out because he has actually been defeated as indicated by the 0% HP. You can see the rank and how many points I've had so far. So again, we're going to go into the battle. So it looks like I'm here in Riverdale. So this info will tell you how many other people are on here. And it'll tell you how many people are in our server, in your server, currently here. Right now, there's a population of 1, only 1 person on our side, so there's no other enemies that are other players from other servers. On the bottom, the chests will tell you how many chests are in this area. Right now, there is 0. The chests do get snatched up pretty quickly. So just keep that in mind. But that doesn't mean that there isn't any resources to be found here. So we are going to start exploring. But if there were chests and you did encounter them when you explored, then they would show up here on the left side. And there's a timer for how long it'll take until it opens. So there's 3 levels of chests. There's like a bronze one, a silver one, and a gold one. The bronze one takes like 30 seconds, I believe, to open. The silver, I believe, is in a minute maybe. And then the gold is a minute and 30 seconds. So that's important to note because until you actually open those chests, those resources are not yours. While the timer is going on, other opponents have the opportunity to attack you, and if they are successful, then they get those chests. And vice versa. If you attack somebody who has chests and you are successful, then you will go ahead and take their chests. Now, if you attack somebody and you lose, you'll actually lose your chest to that person. So we're actually going to, so on the bottom left, you can see that this is your stamina, or for this event, they call it your basic provision supply. You can purchase more supply with gold, or you can get it from an item store or from the value packs, or just by waiting it out. So right now I have 10, and we're going to explore and just see what we find. Oh, right. So if you have a knight that has been killed, then you do have to deploy a new knight. I recommend, since there's no chests over here and there's no enemies right now, I would just deploy a low-level knight. Okay, and now we're going to explore. So while there aren't any other real player opponents, there are NPC opponents. And so you can still attack them and you can still get resources back as well as points. So we're going to attack them. We got some rewards, the supply points and some lumber. We're going to attack or explore again. And did you notice that somebody else came into the picture? But they are on our side, so we still don't need to worry. Okay, and we're going to attack. Get some resources. Now, the red dot appeared here on the donate. That's because we received resources. What we want to do with those resources now is to donate it to our pile. We have lumber. We're going to donate all of that, and it's going to go towards our progress bar. Once all three of these are full, that's when the fortress level will increase, and then these three progress bars will reset because we'll have to gather more resources to upgrade our fortress level even more. So let's take a look at the reward preview. So I misspoke earlier. It's a wooden chest, not a bronze chest, but basically the same level. This is what you can get from these chests. And in the battle records, you can see who attacked you, who did you attack, what did you gain, what did you lose. A tip for you guys is if somebody has attacked you but they haven't killed you in one hit and you have enough stamina, you can run and hide. You can take your chests and jump to another mine. It does take 3 staminas to move to another mine, so keep that in mind. So that is it for the supply stage. I do want to show you the way the ranking works, because it is a little bit different. So the supply, even though this is one event, Warrior of Lions, each stage has a ranking title. So the supply reserve stage has an Earl title to win, and the Fortress title actually has a Duke title to win. So day 1, you can win an Earl. Day 2 to 4, you can earn a Duke title, which is very nice. And you do get server rewards depending on where you rank, because again, you are competing as a whole server, which you'll really see come into play for the Fortress stage. So I'm going to come back when it's time to do the Fortress stage.